Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, nice to meet you. My name is Alina, I'm an author and I publish videos on books and writing on my here YouTube channel. And sometimes my travels and my passions other than writing and books will be featured here, but it's mostly books and writing. Today's video is part of ProjectWriteTube, which was organized and started by T. Woods, and there are a bunch of amazing authors who take part in this collaboration that takes place all throughout October. The purpose of ProjectWriteTube is to get you ready for NaNoWriMo, which is National Novel Writing Month, and that's November. So if you would like to know why you should be part of NaNoWriMo and join in and do your best to write 50,000 words in the month of November, keep watching. So today I am bringing you exactly 5 reasons for writers to join NaNoWriMo. Before we delve into these 5 reasons I could come up with, I would like to say that I started NaNoWriMo quite a few years back. I think it was 2010 or 2011, something like that. And I was already working on what would later become The Edge of Hope, my debut novel featuring, you know, vampires and adventure and a bit of romance. And I found out about NaNoWriMo, almost by mistake, online, obviously, through Facebook, I think. And I checked it out, and the idea of writing 50,000 words in 1 month seemed almost impossible to me. But I thought, you know, this might help. And I started by creating a profile on the Nano website, and then I couldn't wait for November to start. It actually took me a few tries to win NaNoWriMo. I've won it twice, and I have participated like 4 or 5 times so far. Something like that. I took a break last year, and I'm going to be again part of NaNoWriMo this year. So, thinking back of why I joined NaNoWriMo, why I think other people should join me this year, these are the 5 reasons why NaNoWriMo is particularly good for writers. The first one is that NaNoWriMo will help you build a writing habit. As a writer and an author, if you want this to be your career, it's important you think of it like that and you build a habit out of writing. What NaNoWriMo does for 30 days is encourage you to write every day. Of course, there's a set word count goal, but even if you write every day through the month of November, that will help. Of course, you have to keep going after that and keep pushing yourself to continue with that writing habit, you know, every day, because habits are hard to create and really easy to break and forget about. But this will be a tremendous tool. It's your starting place to know how it feels to write every day. The second reason why you should join NaNoWriMo is that you'll be getting used to the pressure of writing deadlines. Deadlines are an important part of an author's career. You have deadlines for submitting a manuscript, deadlines for submitting edits, and deadlines for publishing. It's good to get used to those. So, you know, you have 1 month to reach a certain word count, and you will see how hard or how easy that is for you. For some, it's easier than it is for others. And if you keep trying over the years, you'll get used to it and do better all the time. Plus, another important part about deadlines is that the deadline comes no matter what else happens in your life. In many of my Nano attempts, I've been dealing with extremely busy Novembers. Like, I had planned to do Nano and to take it easy in November, and then work just piled up. Well, nobody was waiting for me to finish work and then do NaNoWriMo because November comes and goes, and I had to get used to that. I had to get used to the fact that I have to stick with this writing project, see it through, despite of everything else going on in my life. And that will help you because whatever deadline you have, there will be other things distracting you from it. Whether it be that you're writing on a book while you're having to promote a book that's already published, or whether it be your side job or your main job when writing is not something you do full time. Either way, it will help you get used to it and do better in the future. Remember, failing at NaNoWriMo is not a bad thing. You still had words written, you still met a lot of cool people, and NaNoWriMo will still be there next year for you to win it. The third reason you should join NaNoWriMo is because you'll be part of this really great writer community. The reason why the community is so important is that it gives you the support you need through, you know, the pats on the back. Oh, you did great, you'll do better tomorrow. I didn't have a great day today, but we'll both do better tomorrow. Or the endless group discussions in the forums, which are based on genres or on age categories. So whether you're writing YA or adult, you can find people who write the same thing, be it sci-fi or fantasy or contemporary. There will be other people that write the exact same thing as you. Actually, there will be plenty of people writing in the exact same subgenre as you, and that is always extremely helpful. Plus, being part of this world of writers from across the globe makes you feel connected and like you belong and like you're not the only weird person in the world, which I found really helpful. The fourth reason you should join NaNoWriMo is because writing is difficult and you should feed on all the excitement that comes with NaNoWriMo. People get super pumped about November coming and starting to write, and there are people who start at the exact strike of midnight, and that's when Nano starts for them, and it goes on until, again, the strike of midnight on November 30th. I find that super refreshing, it's encouraging, and it's just this energy that's buzzing about and helps us all get into it, into the pleasure of writing. And remember, writing is pleasurable, it's a passion, it's something you want to pursue, is extremely helpful the tougher it gets and the more into the month of November you get. The fifth and final reason that you should join NaNoWriMo is the amazing pep talks and lessons you get from authors who have succeeded. Some of them had started as Nanoers, others are doing Nano, but they already had a great career going on. Either way, their pep talks, which I think were emailed once or a few times a week, I can't remember. I just remember that whenever I had a pep talk from an author in my inbox, I felt great reading it because they all had their own methods and tips to help you go through the month of November and keep pushing and writing more and getting your novel out there. And besides all these 5 reasons, the bonus reason why you should do NaNoWriMo is because it's tremendously fun. Nano is the fun project in your writing world because there are jokes, because we share memes, because we share our woes and our challenges and everything in between. Still, it's fun. If you're in a Nano-related group on Facebook or if you're in the forums, you'll realize pretty fast that these are really funny and entertaining and really caring people that you're dealing with. So while you'll be struggling with word counts and everything else, you will be having the time of your life, which I think is amazing, especially as we all tend to get caught in our head and doubt ourselves and think it's too hard and, you know, get all that negativity weighing down on our shoulders. Well, the fun part of Nano will take care of that. Plus, if you are a competitive person, trying to win Nano will be the best kind of enticement you'll get to finish your novel. I hope you've enjoyed this list of 5 reasons for writers to join NaNoWriMo and the bonuses I've given you. And please make sure to watch all the other videos in the ProjectWriteTube collaboration. I will link to everyone involved in the description below. Hi again, as you can see I'm filming this on a different day. I kind of jumped the gun with my ProjectWriteTube video. I pre-filmed it a while back because I was super enthusiastic and I thought I had this all planned out and great ideas about what the video would include. So I managed to miss important information that I didn't know about. As part of ProjectWriteTube, there will be a massive giveaway with prizes from all the participating authors. It's 15 of us right now, so quite a few prizes. Because I am the second one to post a video and I have to film a day before, this part at least. Like I said, filmed really early for the rest of the video. I will tell you how many prizes there are now. There are about 8 signed paperbacks, and I can see like 4 ebooks. I'm not exactly clear on how many winners there will be, if there will be several or just a big winner, but you will find all the relevant details in the description. What I am offering at this time is a signed copy of Angel's Feather. Angel's Feather is the first in a gay science fiction series called Flyer Chronicles. It features, well, alien angels. Because the alien species I am focusing on, the Flyers, well, they look like biblical angels because of all the wings and stuff. And their leader is called Michael, so, you know, go Archangel or go home. I hope whoever wins it enjoys it. I will sign it once I know who this goes to. If there are more winners, I want to say this right now, if there are more winners, because we're not exactly clear on what's going on, we are people from all over the world with really huge time differences between us, so there might be more prizes added. If there are more winners, I will add some ebooks to this or more signed copies. I don't really have a lot of copies in hand because I've exhausted mine at author events and, you know, sending them to people who wanted to buy them. But I do have quite an unlimited supply of ebooks, so if there's a need for more prizes, there will be more. And I'm thinking, worst case, I will just ask you to choose one from my backlist if you're a winner, and you can pick whatever you want, because I think that's the best way to go, especially if you've already read some of mine. So that's all the update I wanted to give you. Oh, and make sure you follow me on Instagram, because I will be posting throughout this week inspirational and motivational posts related to ProjectWriteTube. And what I picked was to show you all the amazing books that are now published and that started as NaNoWriMo projects. So thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing day and an amazing October. I am posting videos every day this month because I'm insane. And if you've enjoyed this video, please like and share it. Go check everyone who's part of ProjectWriteTube. They will all have amazing videos for you. And I shall see you tomorrow. Bye!